What's going on, guys? It is the Coaster Battleman here, bringing you a different type of video. I'm just using Google Maps on a smaller amusement park. It's the Great Escape. I'm just going to talk to you about two new coasters that could come to the Great Escape in the future, maybe even the near future, but I think a few of these coasters desperately need to come to the Great Escape. My first option is an SNS 4D Freefly coaster, and there are several locations where you can put it. You can remove Steam and Demon, even though it just got the virtual reality. I think that would kind of stink for virtual reality fans, but I think Steam and Demon wasn't the right choice for Six Flags to do, to put VR on this ride. I know that Six Flags Great America is getting a VR for their Aero Looper Demon, but it's a lot smoother than probably Steam and Demon, so that's what I'm guessing, because I haven't ridden Steam and Demon, but I've heard that's an Aero Looper, so it's not that great. But there is this little piece of land here that they could possibly put an SNS 40 Freefly. They can use this area next to Steam and Demon. There's this plot of land behind Canyon Blaster over here. Or they could use this area. There are several areas where they can put an SNS 4D Freefly. Now moving on to my other coaster, the RMC Hybrid. Just one of these two coasters, if they were added to the Great Escape, would make them a lot better of a dry park, because their water park's already very good, but their RMC Hybrid, it's a tough one where they would put it. They could put it behind Comet, but I don't see that happening at all, due to some roads kind of blocking the amount of land the Great Escape has, so that's why they're landlocked. But there are small pieces of land that they could use. This is like an employee type area, but if they could move it back here, they have tons of space for an RMC Hybrid in this giant space over here, next to Steam and Demon, where this employee parking lot thing is. Or they could put it right here by this ride called Raging River and use this tiny piece of land and this tiny piece of land. I think that'd be a lot of space for this ride, and I hope one of these two coasters come, or even both of them come, to the Great Escape. If they got both those coasters, they would have now 8 roller coasters, and I think the Great Escape would be talked about a lot more due to the Comet and this new RMC Hybrid. They would have a big two supporting coasters of their Vekoma Boomerang, Flashback, and the SNS 4D Freefly. Comet and the RMC Hybrid will be the 2 largest coasters that everyone talks about. They'd have a great family coaster, Alpine Bobsled. They'd have Steam and Demon, their classic looping coaster, and then 2 smaller coasters for the families and kids, Canyon Blaster and Frankie's Mine Train. But that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.